In Spanning Gateway, I'm Asia, and this is Going Within. Going Within, and what does that mean? We should we can take our own perspectives of that words. We can use others, but if we want to look at it for ourselves, here is a perspective of looking at the words going in and its nature and its meaning and its state of being, going within. So we know that going is something that we're doing. It's a movement, right? We can move forward, we can move backwards wherever we choose spatially, okay? And then within, that means within a form, within a body, within an orb, within a circle, okay? It could be not necessarily a circle, but a circle is just a representation of a form, right? So if we're going within, that means we're going within a form, not outside of it necessarily. We can see how outside influences our own individual space. But when we're referring to our own individual space, we're talking about we're going within. Now, that can be represented in many different ways because people may meditate to go within, and that's also a great way that you can go within to gather information from your thoughts or to release yourself from thoughts. You can go within in a meditation state, or you can look at it informationally, energetically. And this is a great way to look at your own energy, to go within and see things, see where your location is mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Because this also represents time cycles that we're in, like we're in Virgo right now. We're in September. So, or at least I am at this time. I don't know where you are when you're watching this or where you are, your heights. But this is a representation of the physical form being our space and time in Virgo, okay? In our third dimension. And then this can also represent where we are mentally, physically, and also spiritually. So this is a great way to go within and for us to observe, be the Lord, watch over our temple, our house, okay? Be the Lord of your house and identify and look at these areas of life, okay? That's what's great about astrology, because it's a study. It's things that we have found to be true and you can find to be true for yourself. That's how we are able to identify truth, is when it resonates. We all have different truths and realms of reality, but this is a great way for us to connect, to have a commonality, a common ground. And this is common knowledge. This is the foundation. This is which information is built upon. So this is a great way to go within, like I said, and look at your state of being, your possessions, the thing that you have, what you're possessive over, what is ruling over you, your securities. Are you insecure? What's your insecurities? How you think, okay? How you're communicating with yourself and people outside of you, your environment, your environmental influences, social. That's the third house. So these are different ways of identifying the different forms, bodies within ourselves. Because bodies is just a separation of energy. We're not talking about physical bodies. This is dealing with spiritual or spatial things, however you perceive it. Okay, but this is a way to perceive these things through science and knowledge and learning and completing cycles. We have lived many cycles because cycles are continuous movement of consciousness, evolution, a story, an individual story, and a collective story. So, this is a great way to go within and see the many different aspects of yourself, the many dimensions, how you're relating to yourself, your outside influences, and the universe around you, because it's all corresponding only if you're aware of it. And these things are happening whether you're aware of it or not. Going within.